Are you all ready? Are you all excited for lecture number 3, I guess, isn't it? We're going to continue with our relations and functions. Are you all excited? Are you all ready for today? Hi Shweta, welcome. Steve Joel, welcome. Logeshwari, Shreyas. Let me know in the chat, people, how excited are you all? Is that all you're going to do? Really? Come on, people. Hello Aditi, welcome. Shweta is here, Raghav is here. Welcome Raghav, very nice to see you. Welcome. Parijat Thakur, welcome. Aditi, fantastic to see you here. So Ashwita Gadappa. Ashwita, tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we have sequence and series for 11th standard. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, you will have relations and functions, the next lecture. So that is as far as maths is concerned. Okay. Very good, Shweta. Laksa Prasadan is ready. Sanvi. Sanvi ji is here. Welcome, Sanvi. Radhika, welcome. Fantastic. So, Ashwita, if you want the daily schedule, you have to join our Telegram group. So, join our Telegram group. You will get to know everything. Every day, the post will be sent out, which talks about the classes that are going to be happening the same day. Bruhat, welcome. Very good, Parijat. That's amazing, man. Yes, Aishwarya, today I had a class at Vedantu, so I could not take the 4 o'clock one. But anyway, I have rescheduled it to tomorrow. So tomorrow, 6 o'clock, we'll have sequence and series. Guys, tomorrow sequence and series is not at 4 o'clock, it is at 6 o'clock. So don't forget to attend it. It's going to be an epic session. And the riddle in that session is very good. Okay, so I saw that today. It is a fantastic riddle. So if you want to have a nice riddle, tomorrow, come sharp at 6 o'clock. Very good, Yashika, welcome. Fantastic, Jagadish. Jagadish, I hope you enjoyed the crash course. When is it starting? June 7th, is it? Okay, okay. Let me know how it goes, Jagadish. I'm sure you will enjoy. I'm sure you will improve your level. Okay. Sanvi, because tomorrow we all have a important meeting going on, so we are not able to take it at 4. But don't worry, we'll take it at 6. Maybe if you cannot attend it, definitely do watch it because you will like it, I'm sure. Fantastic. Kavya, welcome. I'm doing great. So people, shall we get started? Shall we get started? Are you all ready? So let's move into it. Today, I'm going to continue with relations and functions. Yesterday's class was amazing. I loved the session yesterday. Yesterday was fun. So today also we'll have a great time. Today also I'm going to teach you important things. So please stay tuned. For those who are here for the very first time, let me introduce myself. My name, people, is Shimon Joseph. I teach mathematics at Vedantu for the 11th and 12th standard. For JEE Mains aspirants, JEE Advanced aspirants, KVPY aspirants, I help all of you. Why? Because I have gone through the same process myself. I also prepared for KVPY like you guys. I wrote it in 11th and 12th. In both the time, I cleared the first level, which is the aptitude test. And in 12th, I cleared the interview as well. And JEE Mains, when I wrote it, I was one of the state toppers in Tamil Nadu. So I am from Chennai. So I wrote it from Chennai and I was able to get state rank 5. Okay, it was a great time. I'll talk about it later. Of course, after Mains, I wrote Advanced. I cleared Advanced, and that is why I studied in IIT Madras. So I had a lot of fun time, lot of great experiences from IIT, which many of you liked, many of you enjoyed in the Ask Me Anything session. So there are lots of other things also left. I will talk about it over the period of time. Got it? Vartika Mishra, welcome. Esther Tabitha, welcome Esther. Very nice to see you here. So people, in case you want to talk to me, in case you want to ask me something, please message me on Instagram. So this is my Instagram ID. I am very active there because everybody is active in Instagram. When I was a student, Facebook was very famous. Facebook was very famous. And before me, there was something called as Orkut. I don't know how many of you know that. So now, the biggest thing is Instagram. So I am also there. Let me know if you want to ask me something. I will do my best to help you. So with that, people, let's get started. How many of you are aware of the Help India initiative? I've been talking about this every day in our sessions. So Vedantu is helping students learn who are affected by coronavirus. Okay, so many people have lost their parents, have lost their loved ones, they have lost their family because of COVID. And to help these students out, Vedantu has offered 15 crores of rupees to support the education of 12,000 students. In case you want to do your part, please share it to everybody. You cannot obviously put money into it because you guys are all students and we don't expect that from you. But the least you can do for us teachers, for us at Vedantu, is sharing it to your friends. Because for you it might be a simple share, but for us it's a huge thing. Because when you share it, some of your friends might be moved by this, might be very, very convinced to help these students, and they can come forward to donate something towards this cause. So that is the power of students, that is the power of sharing, that is the power of social media. Got it? So please do it for a good cause. When you become a great person, if you go to college, if you start earning well, sir, Shimon Sir, because of you, I went into IIT. Sir, because of you, I went into NIT. Now I am a software engineer. I am earning 5 lakhs per month. So when you are like that, do help some poor people, do help some underprivileged students to study. Okay, so make sure you guys do that. And people, this is the channel JEE Enthuse. JEE Enthuse is the English channel majorly for the South Indian audience who want to study in English, who are not very comfortable with Hindi. So for you guys, many of you requested, Vedantu came forward and we created this channel for you. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, make sure you share it to your friends and like the video because your like encourages and motivates a lot. Okay, so let's get into it, people. Are you all ready? How many of you are ready? Sushi, Shweta, welcome Shushri. That is so kind of you. Thank you for that. Parijat, that is so nice of you, man. You guys are the best. Sir, your salary is 5 lakhs. My salary is 500 crores, man. Okay. Devanshu, welcome. So people, everybody give me a thumbs up. Do you all agree to this? Success does not come and find you. Success will not come and knock on your door. Hello, who is that? Surya Prakash? I am success calling. Can I come inside? So it is not like that. So success, you have to chase it. You have to sweat it out. Isn't it? Even for buying a PlayStation. Let's say you want to buy a PlayStation. You guys will trouble your parents. You will cry for it. You will make a scene. You will not eat. You will not drink anything. You will stay in your room. And finally they'll buy it for you. Okay, let's just buy it for them. And when you get it, you are happy, right? So for a normal PlayStation, you are putting so much effort. Then if you are concerned about your future, then you need to work very hard. Okay? Because career success comes at a cost. You can't have everything. That is a known fact. Everybody agrees to that, right? So sometimes you have to give up on some things to achieve greater things in life. So you have to define what those are. That is what success is. Success has different meanings for everybody. So you define your success and achieve it. If you do that, I am happy, I am proud of you. Got it? So with that attitude, let's get into it, people. And for those who are studying online, Vedantu has classes going on. Vedantu is not a YouTube channel alone. We have our own platform where we teach students and we have produced top results. As you can see over here, we have 300 plus getting 99 percentile and above. So if you want to be here among these toppers, check out the courses at Vedantu. I will talk about it towards the end. Because first, I will teach you and I'll make sure you guys enjoy the class. And if possible, you want to have that on a daily basis, then come to our classes. I teach at Vedantu. Okay. Hello. Welcome JEE Enthuse FC. Nice to see you. What happened to your ID? So guys, are you all excited like these two ninjas? So if you are new to the channel, so I call all my students as ninjas. That's the army of Shimon Sir or army of JEE Enthuse for that matter. Okay. So in case you want to support us, do download the logo from the description of this video. The description of this video has the logo. Check it out. If you like us, put it as your profile picture. And we will have a large ninja army. Okay. So let's look at the homework question what I gave yesterday. So this was a homework question which I gave yesterday. Let's see how many of you have solved it. Very few answers, man. This is very bad. Okay, 11th standard students are next level. 12 students, I don't know what you guys are doing. You are marching backwards. You are marching backwards only. Please march forward, my dear. Okay. So now, what do we have here? So if x is less than or equal to y, then it is related to y. So let's say x comma x. So we know that x is always less than or equal to x. So definitely x comma x will belong to R. So therefore, it is reflexive in nature, pakka. It is reflexive in nature, pakka. Why? Because x is always less than equal to x. So that is true always. So that means x comma x will be present in my relation. Are you all clear? Fantastic. Now let's check symmetric. Symmetric means what? Let us say x comma y belongs to R. Let us say x comma y belongs to R. This means that x is less than or equal to y. This means that x is less than or equal to y. But does it mean y is less than or equal to x? Can I say that? Does it imply this? No. No. X is less than or equal to y does not imply y is less than or equal to x. For example, 3 is less than 5. But does it imply 5 is less than 3? If you say that, anda will come. Okay? So don't say that. It is not possible. Therefore, it is not symmetric. It is reflexive but not symmetric. Now let's check transitive. What does transitive mean? Transitive means you assume two things. You assume x comma y belonging to R, and you also assume y comma z belonging to R. So what does that mean? That means x is less than or equal to y is less than or equal to z. So does these two imply x is less than or equal to z? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Are you all clear? If x is less than or equal to y and y is less than or equal to z, so of course x should be less than z as well. Are you all clear with it? Did you all enjoy it? Fantastic, people. So this is the way it works. I hope everybody is clear. So that is why the answer is option B, reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. Fantastic, fantastic. Very good, Parijat. Chennai is your favorite place. Amazing, man. Hello, Santosh. Santosh, glad to see you here, man. Very nice to have you. Welcome to our channel. Menti, today I'm not having it Bani Leka, but don't worry. I will plan a Menti session down the line. Maybe this Sunday we'll have it. Okay. So let's look at the people who have answered it correctly. So well done, my dear ninjas. Sanvi Yadav, our 11th standard stud, has come here and answered it. Even for the 12th standard students, just to help you guys. So please come on, 12th standard boys and girls. What are you doing? Logeshwari, Venisha, Aishwarya, Alvar Ramanujam. Then we have Laksa Prasadan, Vishnu Priya, Shreyas, Anabayan, Sridevi, Tanishka. Then we have Sridarshan, Laksa Prasadan fan. Oh, Laksa Prasadan has a fan now. Great. Then we have Sangeeta. We have Deborah, Chaitanya, Shashidhar, Surya Prakash. You guys were amazing. You guys are next level. So now let us move forward and try to have a look at what we have today. Got it? Shweta has forgot to answer. Shweta, please answer it today without fail. Okay. Hello, Lohit. Welcome, man. So what have we done so far in 12th standard? So till now in 12th standard, I have covered matrices. I have covered determinants. I have covered inverse relation, void relation, universal relation, identity relation, and in the last class we discussed three important relations: reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Are you all ready for today? Shall we get started? So today I'm going to start off with equivalence relation. I already told you this yesterday, isn't it? How many of you remember what is equivalence relation? Can you guys let me know? So equivalence relation we'll study. Results on equivalence relation I'm going to teach you. And maybe we will try to see functions at a glance. So brief overview of functions, and I will also teach you number of functions possible between two set. Got it? Fantastic, people. Venisha, definitely Venisha, I'll try to do that. Okay. Very good, Phoenix. Suryansh, no problem, Suryansh, that is already taken care. Don't worry, you're all right. Don't worry about it. Perfect. Very good. So guys, let's get started. How many of you are saying that you know equivalence relation? Already some people have answered. You guys are absolutely correct. So you have transitive relation, okay, you have reflexive relation, and you have symmetric relation. Okay, I think this should be reflexive, guys. I'm sorry, it should be reflexive, it is typed wrong. So you can say this is gonna be reflexive. Okay, so guys, if you have any idea about reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then equivalence becomes a laddu. It becomes a piece of cake. Why? Because equivalence relation is nothing but all three put together. So what is a equivalence relation? A equivalence relation is something which is reflexive, symmetric as well as transitive. All three together. Did you all understand it? So in the last class, we studied what is reflexive relation, we studied what is symmetric relation, we studied what is transitive relation. Now put all of them together and all of them simultaneously together. That is what we call as equivalence. That means equivalence relation is reflexive plus symmetric plus transitive. All three, if they are true, then you say it is an equivalence relation. Is that clear, guys? Very good. Absolutely right. Siddhartha, welcome. Raghav, fantastic. Hello. We have Padma Shri. Welcome, Padma Shri. Fantastic. Yes, Kartika, that is a great score. Jayakumar. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So like I said, all three put together is called as equivalence relation. Now let's try to solve some questions based on it. Do you all remember how to find out reflexive, symmetric and transitive? Let me repeat it quickly. Reflexive means every a comma a should be present in the relation. Apart from that, you can have extra elements, doesn't matter, but every identical pair should be present in the relation. That is called as reflexive. What is symmetric? Symmetry means if a comma b is there, then it's reverse. B comma a should also be there. Symmetric means if a comma b is belonging to the relation, then b comma a should also be present in the relation. That is what we call as symmetric. Transitive means what? Transitive means if a comma b is there, b comma c is there, then a comma c will also be there in the relation. Got it? Just like your zeroth law of thermodynamics. I told you that as an example, right? So don't forget it. So transitive means AB, BC is there in the relation. This should imply AC is there in the relation. Got it? So this is how you remember it. I hope you are clear. Santosh, I am so happy you are following it. So now all these three put together is called as an equivalence relation. Now I have a beautiful example. How many of you can understand it? How many of you can understand it? Can you read the last line? Can you read the last line? So A is the set of straight lines and I am defining a relation R such that x comma y is related if x is a parallel line to y. If x is a parallel line to y. Okay. So how do we solve this question? Saloni, welcome. Please don't spam the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let me explain it. Listen carefully. Now, what is set A? Set A is the set of all lines in a plane. So set of all lines means how many lines you have in a plane? You have infinite lines. Isn't that right, people? How many of you can understand that? In a plane, you have infinite number of straight lines. So I am defining a relation R on set A. If I define a relation R on set A, that means R will be chosen from A cross A. So I'm going to choose lines from A cross A where the lines are parallel. So if two lines are parallel, that will be present in my relation. So my relation will contain the set of all parallel combinations. All parallel lines. Got it? So now we have to check whether this relation is equivalence relation. How do you check it? So let us say L1 belongs to A. So do you agree L1 is parallel to itself? Is a line L1 parallel to itself? So can I say L1 comma L1 will belong to R? Because any two parallel lines will obviously belong to my relation. Very simple. So can I say it is reflexive? Can I say it is reflexive? Because for every line L1 belonging to R, L1 comma L1 will belong to the relation. For every L1 belonging to the set A, L1 comma L1 will belong to my relation. That's it. Are you all clear? So it is reflexive, very simple. Now, how will you prove symmetric? So let us say L1 comma L2 belongs to R. Let us assume, because I told you, for symmetric, you need to assume one thing. You need to assume one order pair. So that means, let us assume L1 comma L2 belongs to the relation. Then what can I say? I can say that since it belongs to the relation, it has to satisfy the relation. It has to satisfy the relation. What is the relation? L1 is parallel to L2. So I will say L1 is parallel to L2. Now people, listen carefully. If L1 is parallel to L2, can I say L2 is parallel to L1? Does this imply L2 is also parallel to L1? Of course it has to be true. Very good, Sri Devi, fantastic. Very good, Logeshwari. So can I say L2 comma L1 also belongs to R? So I started off with L1, L2 belonging to R, and I proved L2 comma L1 also belongs to R. So can I say it is a symmetric relation? Can I say it is a symmetric relation? Fantastic, right? So I have proved reflexive, I have proved symmetric, I just need one more step. If I can prove it is transitive, then it becomes an equivalence relation. Fantastic, isn't it? Are you all ready for it? Can you guys try it out along with me? Because I know you guys can do it. You're all smart. You should be able to do transitive on your own. So for transitive, how much do you assume? For transitive, you assume two ordered pairs, isn't it? Hello Shivani. Shivani, welcome back. I'm seeing you after a long time. Very nice to have you here. Very good Logeshwari. So for transitive, we need to assume two ordered pairs. So let us say L1 comma L2 belongs to R, and you also say L2 comma L3 belongs to R. So let us assume L1 comma L2 belongs to R and L2 comma L3 belongs to R. So what can I say? If L1 comma L2 belongs to R, L1 is parallel to L2. Do you all agree? Everybody clear with this? All of you? Similarly, if L2 comma L3 belongs to R, then L2 is parallel to L3. So from this, can I imply L1 is parallel to L3? Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree with me on this? Fantastic, isn't it? So if L1 is parallel to L3, that means L1 comma L3 also belongs to my relation. So I started off with these two and I proved L1 comma L3 also belongs to R. So can I say it is a equivalence relation? Can I say it is a equivalence relation? Everybody is cool with that? Fantastic. Brilliant, guys. So with that, let's keep moving forward. I'm so happy you guys have understood it. You guys are all legendary. So people, please go for it. Everybody try to solve this question and tell me if you have understood this. Okay? Please check it out and tell me whether you guys are able to understand it or not. So guys, is it equivalence? I doubt it, man. I doubt it. Please check it, guys. Check it and tell me. Is it equivalence? Are you guys sure about it? Brilliant. Transitive. Fantastic. Let's see what is the answer. Are you guys sure about it? Come on, people. Okay, so let me give you a tougher question. Yes. For this the answer is transitive. You guys are right. Okay, but let me change this 3 to 2. Okay, let me change this 3 to 2. Now tell me what it will be. Arvind Raj, the next chapter will be inverse trigonometry. Arvind Raj, the next chapter will be inverse trigonometry. Got it? Very good, Sanvi. Fantastic. Now I have changed the question. I have made it a bit difficult. Papi Reddy, very good, man. Sanvi, very good. Sri Devi, very good. Laksa Prasadan fan, very, very, very good. Raghav, Vishnu Priya, Logeshwari, Shweta, Manisha Rani, very good Manisha, fantastic. Papi Reddy, please don't spam the chat. We will come to it slowly. We will come to it slowly. I will discuss all the other things later. So Aravind Raj is also right. Laksa Prasadan, Pushpanjali, Sanskar Sharma, you guys are absolutely correct. Okay, so people, the answer is equivalence relation, because for equivalence relation, it has to be reflexive plus symmetric plus transitive. Okay, now this relation is reflexive because 1, 1 is there, 2, 2 is there, 3, 3 is there. So reflexive pakka. Is it symmetric? 1, 1 is there. Is the reverse of 1, 1 present? Yes. 2, 2 is there. Is the reverse of 2, 2 present? Yes. 3, 3 is there. Is the reverse of 3, 3 present? Yes. So it is symmetric also. For transitive, I cannot check at all. So I told you, if you cannot check transitive, by default, it is assumed to be transitive. I told you, whenever you cannot check for transitive, by default, it is assumed to be transitive. Very good, Shweta. Perfect. So all three together, hence it is a equivalence relation. That is why option C is correct. Okay. So people, I want everybody to make sure you note this down. Now let me give you a fantastic observation. So here, your A is equal to 1, 2, 3. And people, your R is a subset of A cross A. Isn't it? Your R is a subset of A cross A. This R, which is equal to 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, is called as the shortest equivalence relation for this set A. How many of you can understand that? This is called as the smallest or shortest equivalence relation for this set A. How many of you can understand that? Because you see only 3 elements are there and it is still satisfying reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So this is called as the shortest equivalence relation. Now some of you can ask me, then sir, what is the longest equivalence relation? The longest equivalence relation is nothing but the cross product itself. When R is equal to A cross A, that is called as the longest equivalence relation. Are you all clear? Did you all like it? Everybody? Fantastic. So this is the shortest, this is the longest. Now with that people, let's get going. Did you all like this? Fantastic. Abhijit, yes Abhijit, it will help you, but it is in 12th standard, not in 11th. Okay, fantastic. So with that people, let's keep moving forward to the next one. Please try these questions out. These are all very interesting questions and I want to see how many of you can solve it rightly without any mistakes. How many of you can solve it rightly without any mistake? Please do it, my dear boys and girls. Come on, people. Okay. So x equal to y mod 3 means, let me explain it. This means x is equal to 3k plus y. That's what it means. Okay. X is equal to 3k plus y. That is what it means. Okay. What it means is, if you divide x by 3, the remainder is y. If you divide x by 3, the remainder is y. That is what it means. Okay. Is it option C? No guys, option C is not correct. Option C is not correct. Please check it. People, what are you saying? Aishwarya says A, Tushar says D, Lakshman says B. Okay, Shweta says A. Bhuvan, I have already answered it, man. I like teaching, that's why I came here. So do check out my videos, I'll let you know. I'll talk more about it. Devanshu says B. So guys, the answer is option A. Aishwarya was right, Shweta was right, Aditi was right, Vishnu Priya was right. What about others? What about others? Tushar, very good Tushar. Agrawal is also right. Fantastic. Why is it option A? Because guys, this will not be symmetric. It will not be symmetric. We saw that before towards the beginning of today's class. I gave you a formula, right? I gave you the homework question answer, isn't it? So that I told you, if you have a relation x less than equal to y, it cannot be symmetric, isn't it? Are you all clear with it? So guys, the question is, which of the following is not an equivalence relation? Which of the following is not an equivalence relation? Yeah? So let's check it out, people. Let's see how to solve this. So first one, why is it not symmetric? Because let us assume x comma y belongs to R. Okay. So if x comma y belongs to R, that means x is less than equal to y. Now this should imply y is also less than equal to x. Only then y comma x will belong to R. Only then it will be symmetric. But if x is less than equal to y, does it imply this? No. No. So y comma x will not belong to R. Not necessary. Are you all clear? Did you all like it? So that is why first one is not symmetric. If it is not symmetric, then it cannot be equivalence relation. So that is my answer. All the other options are all equivalence relations. Please go check it out, guys. Everybody. Are you all clear with it? So this is basically identity relation. It will have only identical pairs. So I told you, when identical pairs are alone there, it will be an equivalence relation. Everybody cool with it? Are you all clear with it, people? Yes? Yes? Everybody clear with this? Fantastic. So next one, C option is gonna be equivalence, because if x comma x you take, then x minus x is always 0, which is an even integer. X minus x is always 0, so I can say that x comma x belongs to R. Are you all clear? So it is going to be reflexive. Now for symmetric, how do you prove it? For symmetric, let's take x minus y is equal to some even integer. I am assuming that x comma y belongs to R. Let's say x minus y is equal to 2k. Got it? So can I say y minus x is equal to minus 2k? So can I say y minus x is equal to 2k dash, which is also an even integer? So can I say y comma x also belongs to R? So like that, I can prove this to be an equivalence relation. It will be transitive as well. So just now I proved symmetric. I can prove transitive as well. How do I prove transitive? I will prove transitive by taking x minus y, x comma y belonging to R, y comma z belonging to R. So what will I get? X minus y equal to 2k1 and y minus z is equal to 2k2. Now add both of them. If I add both of them, I'll get x minus z is equal to 2 times of k1 plus k2. So it is still even integer. So that means x comma z also belongs to R. So I started with x comma y comma z belonging to R, and I got x comma z belonging to R. Did you all like it? Everybody? Lakshmi, Pallavi, welcome. Gaurav, welcome man. Bhuvan, JEE dates, most probably August. Bhuvan, JEE exam will occur on August. So that is why Shreyas sir took a session yesterday, right? So in case you guys are preparing for it, do check out the crash course. I will talk about it towards the end. Okay. So people, shall we move forward? Did you all like this question? Everybody enjoyed it? Shall we go ahead? Welcome Agrawal. Yes. Payal, welcome Payal. Yes, Tushar, I'll talk about it towards the end. For now, let's keep going to the next one. So this is again a fantastic question. Please do it, boys and girls. Everybody please try to solve it. Sridevi, fantastic. So looks like everybody is doing their best to try and get it correct. Sanvi, very good Sanvi. So guys, this question, I think similar one, we did it yesterday. We did it yesterday. So think about it and solve it. Very good Sai. Sai is right. What about others? Guys, this is a laddu question. This is a very laddu question. So you should not take a lot of time here. Very good Sai. That's correct. Sayan Porel is right. Vansh is correct. Sanvi, Steve, Joker Gaming, Logeshwari, Aishwarya, Vishnupriya, Laksa Prasad and Sunita, Aditi, Shweta, very good. Pushpanjali, Nancy, Sridevi, you guys are all absolutely correct. Manisha, Tusar, fantastic. Shivani is also correct. So first, if you want to prove its equivalence, Padma Shri, you have to check reflexive, symmetric and transitive. You need to check it very fast. Okay. So reflexive means you put a comma a. So if I take a comma a, that means a into a. And we know a square is always greater than or equal to 0 for a real number. This is real numbers, na? So for real numbers, a square is always greater than or equal to 0. That is true. So that means a comma a belongs to R. That means a comma a belongs to R. Hence it is reflexive. So reflexive is very easy to prove. Done. Laddu. So if reflexive is done, next what do I have? Next I have to prove symmetric. For symmetric, we will assume one of them. We will assume a comma b to be present in R. So that means what? That means AB is positive or equal to 0. So if AB is greater than or equal to 0, can I say BA is also greater than or equal to 0? So then can I say B comma A also belongs to R? Obviously, because AB implies BA is also greater than or equal to 0. So I started with this, I ended with this. That means it is symmetric as well. That means it is symmetric as well. Are you all clear with it? Did you all like it? Yes? Are you all clear with it? People? Fantastic. So with that, let me close this and go to the next part, which is transitive. How do you prove it is transitive? Can you guys think about it? Is it option D? Yes. So let's check whether it is right or wrong. So you have AB greater than 0 because we assume that A comma B belongs to R. Okay. Now let's say B comma C also belongs to R. So that means BC is also greater than or equal to 0. Are you all clear? Everybody is cool with it? People? Now think about it carefully. Does this imply your AC is also positive? Does this imply that your AC is also positive? Think about it. Yes? How many of you are agreeing to that? Yes. So if AB is positive, that means A and B are of same sign. If BC is greater than or equal to 0, that means B and C are also of same sign. So if AB are of same sign, BC is also same sign, then A and C will also be of the same sign. So therefore, option D is correct because AC will also be positive. Are you all clear? This is the way you proceed. This is the way you proceed. Are you all cool with it, guys? Did you all like it? It's a very nice question. So these kind of questions will come up in your JEE Mains. These kind of questions can come up in your board exams. You have to be ready for it. Are you all cool? Perfect. So I'll leave one question for you to solve. So this I'll leave it as a homework. I will proceed to the next part. So this is a small homework question for you guys. Try it out and let me know what is the answer in the comment section. Okay. Guys, we are moving on to functions now. I have one more important topic. But till now, how many of you have enjoyed the session? Did you all like it so far? Did you all learn something cool? So shall we proceed to functions as well? Yes? Fantastic. Yes, Prakar, I hope you did well, man. I hope you achieved whatever you wanted. Great job, great job. Definitely, Tushar, why not? Fantastic. Looks like a lot of people have understood it. A lot of people had fun. Now, we still have one more important topic to cover. So let's keep going forward. But before that, how many of you know that we have regular classes in Vedantu as well? So I teach in Vedantu. Vedantu is not only in YouTube, we have our regular platform. So this is called as the Wave platform. What is the full form of Wave? Anybody? Those who attended yesterday's session. What is the full form of Wave? Anybody knows that? Yes? Nobody? Hello Rushi, welcome man. Dear Success. Welcome dear Success, great. Sanvi forgot. Very bad Sanvi. You are growing old. You are forgetting things so soon. So Wave is whiteboard audio video environment. So it is called whiteboard audio video environment. So this is the whiteboard. The teacher can talk to you. See, Vani ma'am is talking. So that is audio. You have video as well, because we can show you video of the teacher. We can show you animations to help you prepare. And this is an environment. It is a software, right? Softwares are called as environments. So this is how we teach in Vedantu. In case you are interested, do wait till the end. I'll show you how to join my batches. I am teaching both for 11th and as well as 12th through micro courses. Okay, so make sure you guys are staying till the end for that, people. So here we go. This is an important result on equivalence relation. Okay, so whenever you have an equivalence relation, let's say you have two equivalence relations. So do you guys agree? For the set A, for set A equal to 1, 2, 3, do you guys agree these two are equivalence relations? Yes or no? If I keep 3, 3 also here, if I keep 3, 3 also in R2, do you agree it is the equivalence relation? Everybody please tell me, guys. Nancy says yes, Shweta says yes, Sanvi says yes. Now, if I take the intersection of both of them, what will I get? If I take the intersection of both of them, so forget about this. If I take the intersection of R1 and R2, what will I get? I will get 1, 1, I will get 2, 2, and I will get 2, 3. Is that right, people? If I take the intersection of both of them, am I getting this? So is this an equivalence relation? Yes or no? As simple as that. Everybody clear with that, guys? So whenever you have two equivalence relation, and if you take the intersection of both of them, you always end up with an equivalence relation. Exactly. Thank you, Shweta. It is 3, 3. Yes. Shweta is right. It is 3, 3. Are you all clear with it? So with that, let me go and show you a question. Please try to do it, everybody. So Laksa Prasadan says D. Are you sure? Are you sure about it, Laksa Prasadan? Think about it. Learn with Shubh says D. Aishwarya says D. Padma Shri says D. Logeshwari says D. Fantastic, fantastic people. Sanvi says D. So guys, this is just something what I explained right now. I told you that when R is an equivalence relation and S is also an equivalence relation, their intersection is always going to be an equivalence relation. Are you all clear with it? Are you all cool with it? So shall we move forward? Let's go forward and have a look at functions. So now finally we are moving on to functions. Let's see what is the basic idea of function, and let us try to understand what is the number of functions. That is the main topic I'm going to teach today. So let's get started, people. Manisha, I teach for 11th standard Drishti batch C, and for 12th standard I teach micro courses. So anybody can join. Got it? So anybody can join the sessions. I teach micro courses for 12th standard. Clear? Fantastic. So now, what is a function, guys? How many of you are aware of it? You must have learned it in your 11th standard. Function is nothing but a special type of relation. A function is nothing but a special type of relation. Okay, so functions satisfy two conditions predominantly. What are those two conditions? I'm going to explain it. Listen carefully. Okay, so let us say you have a set A and you have a set B. So set A, let's say, is 1, 2, 3. Set B is, let's say, A, B, C, D. Okay, so now relation can be anything. Absolutely. Sanvi says wedding function. Great. So guys, function is not the party which you have in real life. Okay, so now because of corona, that function is also not there. But now we are studying about mathematical function. Let's try to understand it carefully. Okay, so A is 1, 2, 3. B is A, B, C, D. Got it? B is A, B, C, D. Now, if I have a mapping like this, let's say I have a mapping like this, or let's say 3 is not mapped at all. So do you guys agree 1 comma A, 1 comma B, 2 comma C, 2 comma D? Do you guys agree this is a relation from set A to set B? Do you guys agree that this is a relation from set A to set B? Yes. Is it a relation? Yes, it is a relation. Absolutely correct. Because relation is just a subset of cross product A cross B. So this is a subset of the cross product A cross B. There is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. But the problem is, I am looking at function now. Is it a function? Is this relation a function? Can I say that? No. Very good, Aditi. This is not a function. This is not a function. Why is this not a function, sir? Because functions are special relations. They have some speciality. What is the speciality? The speciality is every element in A should have an image in B. Every element in A should be having a link with B. So here 3 is not having a link. So 3 is not having a link. Because of that, it is not a function. So let me join 3. Now we have 1 comma A, we have 1 comma B, we have 2 comma C, we have 2 comma D, and we have 3 comma D. Is this a function now? So now you take care of 3, sir. Now you took care of 3. Is it a function now? Is it a function now? Tell me yes or no. Still no. Still this relation is not a function. Sir, why, sir? You told everything should be mapped. Everything should have a link. It is having a link only, no, sir. Yes, that is one condition. The second condition is every element in A should have a unique image in B. Every element in A should have a unique image in B. It should have only one image. So you see 1, it is having 2 different images. 2 is having 2 different images. So that is not allowed. It is like best friends. You cannot have 2 best friends. Then they'll fight with each other. Okay. So that is the best example. I don't want to go more than that. Then you guys will make it a big issue. Okay. So it's like having a best friend. So I'll make it very decent. Got it? So if you have a best friend, you should have only 1. Got it? So you can't have 2, then they'll fight with each other. So something like that. Got it? So you should have only 1. So that is why this is not a function. So now I'm going to make it a function. Try to have a look at it, people. So we have A, B, C, D and 1, 2, 3. So now this is called as a function. This is a function because everybody has one linkage and all of them are linked. 1, 2, 3, everything is taken care and all of them have unique images. 1 has a unique image, 2 has a unique image. So that's fine. Is this allowed? Is this allowed? Can you guys think about it? Is this allowed? Is this a function? Can you think about it and tell me? Is this a function? Yes or no? Very good. Akriti, welcome Akriti. Jigar Modi, welcome man. So guys, the answer is yes. it is a function. Free fire, it is a function, man. It is a function. Jigar Modi, it is a function. Sujit, welcome Sujit. Okay, so people, please listen carefully. Like I said, this is also a function because from A, everything has an image and everything has one image. That is fine. That is fine. Are you all clear? So shall we move forward? So that is the basics of function. I hope you are all clear. Now, this set A is called as the domain of the function. Set B is called as the codomain. And the values A and D are called as range. Range means the set of values taken from the codomain. What are the values taken in the codomain? These two values are taken in the codomain. Range is the set of all values taken from the codomain. Got it? Everybody clear? What is domain? Domain is the set A. So entire set A is called as a domain. Entire set B is called as codomain. Only the values taken is called range. So always remember, range will be a subset of codomain. Range will also be a subset of codomain. It can never be greater than the codomain. That is foolishness. That is a very bad mistake. Are you all clear? Everybody, are you all clear with it? Fantastic, fantastic guys. So input will be the domain, output will be the range. Absolutely Pankaj. Akriti, very good. Fantastic people. So with that, let's get going people to some questions. Please do it. Come on people, let's see if you guys can answer it. Padma Shri, Nagadurga, welcome Nagadurga. Very nice to see you. Chaitanya, that's a surprise man. Wait for it. You will get to know the surprise later on. And people, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget that. Subscribe, give a like to your teacher. Not just this video, man, every video. Because we need your encouragement. You guys make us energetic. Surya, welcome Surya. Durga Rani, welcome Durga Rani. Rakesh Kumar, Anshrut, welcome. Very good Anshrut. Aditi, Sridevi, you guys are right. Everybody is right. Lakshya Prasad and Fan, Sridevi, Sai, Telugu. Fantastic. Bruhat is also correct. Rishabh Jain is right. Padma Shri is right. Movie Slot, welcome. Rakesh Kumar, very good Rakesh Kumar. Gamers, SK Gamers, Free Fire. Vijay Teja, welcome. Anvika, very good. Nagadurga, Banita, Hema, Prema Helen, welcome. You guys are next level, man. Brilliant. It's option D which is the right answer. You guys can give yourself a round of applause. Fantastic job. Why? Because what is set A? So set A is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a function, it is a relation on the set A. That means A to A only. A to A only. So it is a relation from A to set A. So now 1, 3 is related. 1, 3, 4, 2. Then we have 2, 3. So 2 is related to 3. Then we have 3 is related to 4. So is it a function? Because all of them are linked. Correct? All of them are linked. So it is a function. First condition is satisfied. Second condition is all of them have unique images. Yes, all of them have unique images. So both the conditions are satisfied. So a function is a special relation which satisfies two conditions. What are those two conditions? Everything in the domain should have a connection. Domain is set A. Everything in set A should have a connection. That is the first rule. The second rule is everything in A should have a unique image. That's it. If two of them are right, then they will definitely be a function. Are you all clear with it? Everybody? Are you all clear with it, people? Fantastic. So I will remove this and I will move forward to the next one. I hope you guys liked it. Now, why is it not symmetric? Because 1, 3 is there, 3, 1 is not there. 1, 3 is there, but 3, 1 is not there. Similarly, reflexive, definitely not. Because reflexive means 1, 1 should be there, 2, 2 should be there, 3, 3 should be there, 4, 4 should be there. All of them are not there, so it is not reflexive. It is not transitive because 1, 3 is there. 1, 3 is there, 3, 4 is there, but 1, 4 is not there. So it is not transitive also. Are you all clear? Did you all like it? Fantastic. Brilliant, guys. So Sai, you are absolutely right, Sai. Fantastic. So what is the number of functions? This is a very nice topic. Last topic for today, guys. Okay, we'll stop in 10 minutes. Last topic, so give me your fullest attention. I want your energy. I want your fullest participation. So let's get started. Last topic, please listen. Okay, so people, so now let's say you have a function from set A to set B. Okay, from set A to set B. So let's say this has 3 elements. Let's say this has 4 elements. Now, how many functions can I define from set A to set B? How many functions can I define from set A to set B? Can you all think about it and answer? Everybody? Let's think about it and answer. See, for a function, the first definition is every element should have an image. So let's take first element. Now the first element, in how many ways can I have an image? Very good, Anshruth. Very good. Very good, very good. So the first element can have 4 connections. Okay. It can have any one of the 4 connections. It can go to A, it can go to B, it can go to C, it can go to D. So I have 4 choices. So for 1, I have 4 choices. For 2, again I have 4 choices. 2 also should have a connection. Nah? It can have any one of the 4 connections. So again 4. So 2 also 4. 3 also has 4 connections. So total number of functions is 64. So if you have m elements here and if you have n elements here, then the answer for total number of functions is equal to n to the power m. Got it? So that is why it is 4 to the power 3. So n to the power m, 4 to the power 3. Got it? Did you all like it? Are you all clear with it? Did you all enjoy it? So shall we move forward? Yes? Fantastic, people. So with that, let's get going. I will give you some questions. Let's see if you guys can handle it. Come on, guys. Everybody, try to solve it. In example, how is it 9? Let me show you how it is 9. 1 second. So we have n to the power n. So it should be 2 to the power 3. Yes, it's 8, Sanvi. You are right. It's 8. It should be 8, Sanvi. You are right. Okay. It should be 8. Sorry for the mistake, guys. Today I think there was some problem. Lots of errors today, right? In the slides. So don't worry, it won't happen again. So people, please try to have a look at this. Try to solve this and let me know. Let A be a set containing 10 elements and the total number of distinct functions. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody is correct. Fantastic. So here there is no confusion because it is from set A to itself. So that means set A is 10. The other set A is also 10. So you have set A here, 10 elements. Here you have set B, which is also set A only, 10 elements. So you have 10 elements here, 10 elements here. So the formula is n to the power m. So it will be 10 to the power 10, which is option B. Are you all clear with it? Simple laddu stuff, guys. Very simple formula. But you can be asked questions based on this. So please try to solve it. This is the next one. Very tough question. Okay. Think carefully and answer. Don't directly blurt out your answers. Think carefully and answer, people. Everybody. Don't directly tell your answers. You have to think and tell. It's a good question. So Harita says B. Sridevi says B. Everybody says B. Very, very wrong. Because Sanvi is correct. Aishwarya, no Aishwarya. Sanvi is correct. Because A is the right answer, people. Rishabh, you are right. Guys, I told you which are the relations, not functions. So what is the total number of relations? Total number of relations is equal to 2 to the power number of elements in A cross B. Or here you have P cross Q. So it is 2 to the power number of elements in P cross Q. So number of elements in P cross Q is how much? So 3 elements, 2 elements. So it will be 6, 3 into 2. So 2 to the power 6 is 64. So this is the total number of relations. This is the total number of relations. What is the total number of functions? Total number of functions is n to the power m, which is equal to 2 to the power 3, which is equal to 8. So 64 relations, out of which 8 are functions. So the remaining ones are not functions. So that is 56. Did you all like it? Good question, na? JEE Mains level. Did you all like it? Everybody? Fantastic. That is why you need to read the question carefully. Read it carefully so that you don't make mistakes like this. This is very expensive mistake. Okay, you will feel very bad. These are the questions, if you make mistake, you will feel like banging your head only on the wall after you come from the exam. Okay, I am telling you because I have done that. I have done mistakes like this and it feels very bad. Okay, exactly. You will get -5 actually. Instead of getting +4, you will get -1. Okay, so with that, people, we are done for the day. This is the homework question. So this is the homework question. Please do try it and let me know in the comment section. 12th standard people don't comment at all, man. Why do you guys don't comment? You guys are like next level. All of you are kings and queens, I think. You don't want to come and comment in this lowly channel. Yes. So guys, I gave you the homework. Please do check it out. Kirito, seeing you after a long time, man. Thank you, Kavinda. That is so kind of you. So people, in case Rishabh, please mail them. They will arrange it. So talk to your Sam. Talk to your Sam, student account manager. They'll help you. Don't worry about it. Okay. We are not lonely. We are a family. Yes, great. So people, in case you want to join Vedantu, in case you want to be in the batches where I teach or where I take micro courses, please do check it out. I'm going to explain it right now. So Vedantu is not just a YouTube platform. We do teach in our own platform. I showed you Wave, right? So some of you might be interested. So let me show you the cool stuff that we do. So people, now because of this COVID situation, everything has become online, right? Everything has become online. Your school is online. Your birthday parties are online. Your family meetings are online. Your friends meet on online. So everything is online. So when you are in such a situation, you need to be at the best place for education. Got it? So you cannot compromise on your education. So that is why I'm going to help you with some ideas why you should check out Vedantu's Pro subscription. Pro subscription means what? It is like your Netflix, your Hotstar, your Amazon Prime. Have you guys seen movies in Amazon? Everybody sees, right? Nowadays, no movie theaters. So we have to go and check out Netflix and Hotstar and Amazon. Isn't it? Exactly. Episode it seems. Okay. So these are all the online platforms where you can watch. Okay. So guys, in these online platforms, you take the subscription for 1 month or 1 year. So what do you get? You get teaching. You get assignments in Vedantu. You get micro courses. Micro courses means what? Many people have HC Verma, but they don't solve it. Many people have Iridov and you don't solve it. So, but we at Vedantu, we help you. We have the year-long course. So like any coaching institute, you have the year-long course, right? Sir, I am an 11th standard student studying in a coaching institute. They teach us full portion, sir. Yes, we also do that. But apart from that, you get these micro courses where we solve books for you as a separate course for free. If you're just joining our Pro subscription, these are all free for you. Okay, so that is something amazing, guys. Okay, so this is how our platforms are. You see Vani ma'am teaching here, you see Abhishek sir teaching here, and this is how our platform is. This is where we write. So we scribble, we write notes over here, and this is how we ask questions to students. The students will chat with us continuously, and you can let me know what answer you choose from among these 4. So like that, we are able to track which person is doing well. Got it? So in case you also want to be here in this place where you can learn with the best teachers of India, then definitely check out the Pro subscription because we have produced great results this very year. Okay, this very year. So this is current year's result. We have 300 students 99 percentile plus. So next year you can be here, man. So if you use it properly, you can also be here. And this is the 12th standard subscription. So as you can see over here, there are 3 programs. One is called as Pro Lite, one is called as Pro Classic, and one is called as Pro Plus. What is the difference between them? In Pro Lite, you have live classes, you have test series, you have class notes, you have study material, but doubt solving in the app is not there. Personal mentor is not there. So if you want to take this, it is just 3,600 per month. Crazy, isn't it? So the next batch is starting on June 14th. So you guys can check it out. 3,600 per month if you use my coupon code. Okay. So this is for classes every day. You have 6 days a week, 2 hours classes every day. Got it? So in case you have some interest to join and check it out, I would say go for 1 month. See if you like it. If you like it, extend it to 1 year. Okay, this is for the 12th standard. So if you want classic means you will get doubt solving. So you see here, doubt solving is not there, but here doubt solving is there. Doubt solving means what? If you have a doubt, take a photo of it, send it to us, we will solve it in 5 minutes or less than that. Okay, so in case you like this, you can go for this. You will have to pay 4,950. If you want personal mentor, sir, I want some senior, I want some mentor for maths, for physics, for chemistry, for all the subjects, I want someone to guide me. Then that person is called personal mentor. If you want a personal mentor, you have to go for this plan. Okay, so this is the monthly subscription. Sir, I love Vedantu sir. I want to join full year. If you want to join full year, then this is the 1 year subscription, which is 36,000 for light, 45,000 for classic, and 67,000 for plus. And we have the VIP promise. How many of you are aware of it? VIP is Vedantu improvement promise. So if you join for 1 year and if you don't improve in Vedantu, we will refund the entire fees back to you. We will give back the entire fees. I don't know who on earth will do that. This Vedantu is doing because we are confident in our system. We know that if anybody joins us, we can improve your level. Guaranteed. Guaranteed we can improve your level. So that is called as Vedantu improvement promise. Okay. So in case you feel this is great, then go for it. Check it out. I'll show you how to join. And if you are from 12th standard, if you are writing JEE Mains this year, then probably the crash course will be helpful for you. Check out the crash course. The batches are starting very soon, day after tomorrow, in 3 more days. Okay. So in case you want to join the crash course, check it out. The crash course is 6,000 for all the 3 subjects. It is 6,000 not only for maths, guys. It is math, physics, chemistry, all 3 subjects put together. And initially the price was 10,000. Now it's reduced to 6,000 because of this coupon code. So I will show you how to join it. In case you guys have any doubts, let me know in the chat. People, let me know in the chat if you have any doubt. Otherwise, I will go and show you how to do it. So go to YouTube, click on the video. After you click on the video, come down. So you see yourself. See, Dhanush is saying hi to himself. Mahila, welcome Mahila. Grade 7. You are a very young student of our channel. So what you do is go to vPro. See, you see here, 11th standard and 12th standard students, you have to go here. Click on this and decide what you want. This is for grade 12. So if you are in 12th standard, if you want JEE preparation for 1 year, you can choose whichever you want. Exactly like I showed you, na? So if you want to try for 1 month, click on this. So 1 month is 3,600. You can pay it by credit card, ATM, whatever you want. This is for 1 month. If you feel you want to join for 1 year, so you see the teachers are mentored here. The teachers are mentioned here. Can you see that? So the teachers are Amit sir, Mohit sir, Wazim sir. So you have top teachers here. In case you want, you can go and choose it, guys, whichever you want. And you can buy it. If you want to buy complete course, it is 36,000 after the coupon code is applied. Okay. So check it. Crash course is given below. So crash course is below here. You see, get JEE crash course. You can click on that. So you see there are many batches. June 7th, there's one batch starting. It shows 10,000, but if you click buy now, it will become 6,000 because there's a discount of 4,000. So use it, do well, and maybe you guys can achieve what you want. Okay? Fantastic, people. So with that, I think we can conclude our session. If you have any doubt to ask, please let me know, else we'll conclude. Okay? All the best, students. Please do check out the Telegram group in case you want to join us, in case you want to get the session PDF of today's class. And finally, do make sure you subscribe to the channel, do share this video to your friends and like it. So if you have any doubt, message me on Instagram. If you want to join Vedantu, if you have any doubt, if you feel, sir, I want to talk to you, I want to ask you something, then you can message me on Instagram. I'll be active there. Okay? Thank you. Bye, Sanvi, Cedric. Cedric, message me here, man. I'll help you. Got it? So all the very best, students. Work hard. I love you guys. See you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock, not at 4 o'clock. So tomorrow alone, 6 o'clock, because we have something else going on at that time. Okay? Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. See you next one.